Hi, Erlend Bakke here, founder of MrOutsource.com. Today coming to you from biotech. So basically what you measure gets managed and what you manage gets done. So if you're into building businesses, you need a lot of energy. Now, energy comes from what you eat and your habits, how much sleep you do, if you exercise, what you eat. So how do you measure the amount of energy that you actually have? So today I'm going to do all sorts of crazy tests with biotech, and I will show you later how that was. Okay, so I'm here with Dr. Love, Lene Løvstad, and today we've done all sorts of tests, and Lena's going to tell us, well, you can tell me why I take these pills, first of all, like briefly.
What kind of pills?
Well, probiotic and spirulina and citrus.
Okay.
And the black one, I don't know what the black one is, but I think it's minerals.
Yeah, organic minerals.
Yeah.
Well, these supplements are organic, and they are as natural as possible to be recognized by its cells as food. So they are made in a way that make them very similar composition.
So here's what I actually take. For a full overview of this, just see below this post and I'll post links.
So what we've done today is first we took a food intolerance test to check both IgG and IgA markers immune markers in the blood.
Okay. So basically to see what I should eat and what I shouldn't eat, because if I eat more of the stuff that I should eat, then my energy level goes up.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it's actually the opposite. If you eat things that your immune system reacts to, it reduces your energy levels and can cause havoc in the body in many sorts of ways.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can't progress with the health optimization if you ignore food intolerances. It's a big part of the chart or the picture.
Okay.
For health optimization. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
So.
And you have to stick like all my fingers to get enough blood, because I have cold hands. So. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to the STEG scan. That scans and looks at your nervous system, your spinal, to see blockages. It looks at the homeostatic level in the body, like how balanced the whole body is in total.
Okay. And that is important because...
I mean, the body works as it's almost like an orchestra. And it has many players. And if one player is playing out of sync, it makes the whole melody sound a bit off. Yeah,
it wouldn't be a hit.
It doesn't sound nice. Yeah. So the homeostasis is a score that says something about how all the players are playing in relation to each other and the whole unit. Yeah.
Because we're one body, one system, all working together, and
yes.
One part. Then you're basically handicapped, but you can't see it. So that was a really cool test to see, and
it also shows in the body. You remember where you had inflammation and very detailed. Like you could see the organs, you can see exactly where this inflammation.
What I really enjoyed seeing was how my brain functioned, and this red part showed that I had been really creative the last couple of days, which was true. And then I was lying down. What was that?
Yeah, that was it's called the biomat. It's quartz crystals and infrared heat.
Okay.
So So you use both. The quartz crystals, they emit frequency. And the negative, the infrared heat emits negative ions.
Okay.
That gives an antioxidant effect in the body.
Okay. And that made me feel a bit like relaxed, and it was very strange to just feel like, falling asleep basically. And it was very comfortable.
It's very healing to be on that mat.
Yeah, it was great. And how much is one of those mats? Expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. In kronas or dollars. Okay.
But I get the friend discount, so it doesn't matter. The cool thing, which was blood. I mean, everything's been cool, but the blood was like, that was what really blew me away. Seeing my own blood and it flowing on the screen, that was so cool.
Yeah.
This was so much fun seeing, you can see how you consist of all these little things which you don't think about when you walk around your everyday life.
In the blood you can actually see a lot. But it all depends on the experience of the analyzer. So you can look at organs, you can see how well you digest, if you have parasites, bacteria, candida, fungus, mycoplasma. You can see a lot. Yeah.
So here you could see the big lumps, they're actually white blood cells and other ones are red blood cells. Here's another, this is my dried blood. Here's another dried blood. The white stuff shows that I've been healing a lot lately. And, so different samples show different things. And I just recommend this to anybody that wants to know more about their body.
Then lastly, we measured weight and body mass and all that. And we've been doing that for a long time, so we have charts and we see how I'm doing. And today we had a small improvement, which was fun.
Yes. And we can, and it also helps us to adjust the program. The more we monitor and get the results and see the trends in the charts, the more we can correct so that it changes.
And
because that's the key.
Yes. Because we were talking about cars, right? Like, so somebody has, this old car which they will maintain. They will go every Sunday and fix something on their car, but they won't do that with themselves, and they won't invest in keeping their most important vehicle, which is the body, up to date. And it is a bit of insanity, seeing as it's what actually makes you do and live and create companies, if that's what you want to do. I just I discovered this world because I had to, and it's been really interesting, and I can tell you I'm never going back to where I was in terms of health and knowledge. So it's so fascinating, and Len has been with me for now more than a year, and it's learning a lot and having a lot of fun at the same time. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
After I was at Lena's, I actually went to my local physician and did a blood test, and here are the things I tested myself for. I'm waiting for the results, but I got these recommended by Alexander Younger, who's written a book called Clean, which I really recommend to everybody interested in health.